letter of Iyoko inviting Wontumi and he refused to go. That's why they are applying force or anything. I've not seen anything like that. So if you ask me what are the charges against Wontumi or allegations against him, I don't know. Because I have not seen anything.
Now you know.
But the Deputy Attorney General has now.
What he said is just a convolution of issues. When you say fraud of what? Fraud is a relative.
Right.
Fraud, what the meaning of the fraud? He is a lawyer. When we say fraud, there are various types of fraud. So what kind of fraud?
Involvement in international.
What is the money laundering? What did he do to constitute money laundering? So
you
cannot just say
you are demanding the specifics.
But if I want to analyze an issue and I don't have the specifics, how do I analyze the issue? Okay, if you say fraud, what fraud did he commit? So if I'm going to discuss that, they say to me is being arrested for fraud. What did he do that constitutes fraud? What did he do that constitutes fraud?
Money laundering.
Because if you said, I saw some letter that he took a contract from Cocoa Board. What about the contract that is fraud? I don't know. Only you see a letter on social media that, Cocoa Board awarded him a contract to do something. You see somebody posting somewhere that, he took some loan from Ghana Exim Bank. Is it a crime to take a loan? Is taking a loan by itself a crime? No. And if you take a loan and you default on your loan, if you have not done anything that can be deemed as criminal, it's not a criminal issue, it's a civil issue. And the court's supposed to take you to court and sue you and collect their money. Unless something has happened around the loan that is criminal. And I don't know anything that they've said about the loan that is criminal. So if you are asking whatever is happening to Chairman Wontumi, I cannot sit here to do any proper analysis because I don't really have the issues. The Edo boy, they told us, they say he did this, he did that, he did that, he did that. So if you are discussing it, you can raise certain questions, you can do some analysis, but in the Wontumi case, no. You can say that.
Money laundering.
So sometimes, money laundering, do you know what is called money laundering? You can even sit in Ghana here and give money to somebody not outside Ghana. It is money laundering. It's money laundering. I have worked with FIC, and I know how FIC tracks money laundering. I know how what FIC calls money laundering. It doesn't mean that I have to even cross the borders of Ghana. Okay? It doesn't mean I have to cross the borders of Ghana. So there are a lot of things that they just put a convoluted issue in the system. When instead of them putting the specific, because you see, it's the details that will tell you that, if the person did this, then maybe the action being taken against him is right.
Right.
See, I've said it in this country, it's because it's a diversionary tactics. Because Chairman Wontumi has lived in this country in the past 8 years. Chairman Wontumi, everybody in Ghana, if the state institution want to know where his house is in Kumasi, they know. If he has a house in Accra, they want to find, they will know. Chairman Wontumi owns a string of media houses. Chairman Wontumi is the owner of Akunta Mine. So Chairman Wontumi is not Elvis Darko in a corner, someone who can vanish. So sometimes I ask myself, how do we do this?
Right.
How do you think that Chairman Wontumi can just vanish? For all the assets he has in this country, he will just vanish because of what?
50 million.
Why?